On a more positive note to end the show, who is the most underrated player on the 49ers? And why is it Jake Moody?
Most underrated. Now this most underrated.
Most underrated.
Well, I'll tell you who I think is incredibly underrated, and I don't think people realize how good he is yet because he just showed up. But Jason Pinnock is very underrated.
Interesting.
He's a very smart player at the line of scrimmage. He can do a lot of things.
I got one while you're thinking.
Go ahead.
Diamando Lenore. I feel like the league acknowledges that he's good, but he's never been a Pro Bowler, never been a second-team All-Pro. I'm not saying he's been snubbed, but he has been one of the better cornerbacks in the league for 2 years. He was really good in 2023, and then he backed it up in 2024. He's one of the few top corners who can play inside and outside equally well. I think he's totally underrated. He's a good player. Good player.
Yeah, I like that one. I'll go Sam Aquinu.
Oh, yeah, he's good.
Because you're talking about a defensive end. Nobody ever talks about this guy, and he's short, right? So he's like 6'1", but he's like 275 and ripped and fast.
Mm-hmm. And he can drop into coverage.
Yeah, I mean,
he can set the edge.
He can really set the edge in the run game. He can bend the edge as a rusher. You can line him up as a tackle. You can line him up as an end. He doesn't have a big ego because he's kind of been that, bottom of the roster, back of the roster kind of a prospect at the beginning of his career. So he's like contributes a ton and is really hard to block. And it's like he's an all-day deal for any tackle he's going against. But I mean, you could name, if I said who are the best defensive ends, you'd probably we'd name guys who didn't even play defensive end before we'd get to him. He's really underrated.
Yeah, good call. He might start week 1. Salah's being real cagey about who that third linebacker is going to be. And now maybe the Seahawks open up an 11 personnel, but I doubt it. And I think Salah wants us to think that Luke Gifford's going to start, but I just don't buy it. Prize Picks will give you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. Win or lose, you'll get $50 for playing. Use promo code COHN, COHN, and download the app now because he's not that good. He's a liability. Luke Gifford.
I've heard people say Luke Gifford's a really good football player. He's a really good linebacker.
He's got special teams. You don't want him playing linebacker in the National Football League.
Yeah,
Luke,
I would say
30.
he's, I'll say another underrated player is I think Nick Martin. And I think Martin's going to wind up being really, really good. And if he's not starting, I mean, that right there is kind of reveals he's underrated.
Yeah, I'd like to see Nick Martin on the field sooner rather than later. Daddy, again, says, sorry about the name, but I think Seattle wins. Thank you for apologizing. Mr. Fish and Chip says, bring the other large journo Tom back instead. Oh, yeah. Tom usually streams with Ashley Ariana, who does a great job. But I got to get Tom back. He wrote for me today on SI.com. Check it out. Those are it. Those are all of the topics and all the super chats. We got 3,100 people watching. Normally our show is simulcasted. This season we might have to take turns week by week, but
we have sponsorship.
That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do.
We got sponsorship issues, but you know what?
We've gone very corporate in the last couple of years. This used to just be a mom and pop kind of a show, and now we got people behind us, telling. But we'll work it out. We always do.
That's right.
Yeah.
We have underlings. We have overlords. We have it all.
Yes, we do. Larry, great stuff. Everyone, thanks for watching. The two of us will be back. Larry probably going to be streaming in 2 hours. You never know with Larry.
Not tonight. I'm just going to barbecue some burgers.
Hey.
I think I'm going to go to the gym and start throwing serious weights around later.
Love it. For America. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you guys.
See ya.